Hey Jasmina, how are you doing? Give me just a minute. I'm getting this chat up and stuff. And why is this thing got a new version again? I've already downloaded that version. I don't know why it keeps doing this anyways. It's fine. I'm not worried about that today. Okay. Y'all, I'm here. Give me just a minute. Let me get this chat up. It's taking us a minute, so I'm late. Swamp Rose was doing a live, and I wanted to see her thing. Okay, I could not find my. Okay, hang on one second, y'all. Mm, okay. Oh. All right, y'all give me just another second. I'm trying to get my tools up here so I can put my chat where it won't move. All right, okay, there we go. All right, now let's see. Right here, right here. Let's test this, test. All right, hang on, y'all, 1 second. I have to mess with Facebook to get it to work sometimes. Here we go. Okay, now it's working. All right, I'm almost ready, y'all. 1 second. Okay. Fix these speakers so I'll make sure I'm not echoing. Hey Mary Lou, hey Jasmina, hey JB. Is that everybody? Okay, whoever's first, go ahead and put your question. And I'm fixing to get ready to explain to y'all something. How many mods do I have in here? Do I have mods in here, JB? Okay. Okay, okay, I got you. All right. I'm here. I'm just letting y'all know that. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm putting this on mute for 1 second. I know that went black. 1 second. I'm getting my other camera working. Yes, Mary Lou, it was better than the past couple of days I've been. It was good today. my phone was charging, so it's just taking this camera just a second to like get it stuff together. It'll do that. But yeah, I didn't have near as many problems. I was gonna go earlier today. I'm trying to get my mods fixed to where they can do different things. Okay. Where's my phone camera? Okay, let's see if that'll work now. Okay, that worked. Okay, pretty good. Okay. My mind went blank. I was like, what cards am I using? And I haven't done any of the readings, y'all. I'm going to get a lot of them pushed out today and tomorrow. Also, you will notice Monday morning, y'all will have, it'll be the 12 different months with the astrology signs, but I'm only going to do it for the week. I'm not going to do it for the whole month because I think it's harder to do it that way. And I think it'll resonate with people more, and it'll actually get more views too if I do it by the week. So I'm going to do it, and what I'm doing is I'm using these cards, and I'm just explaining to y'all so it's transparent, so that way you don't get on the video and it's recorded and y'all like have no idea what's going on. I'm still learning astrology, but what I'm going to do basically is take these cards, and I have cat tarot cards, and on there they have all the signs, the birth, Virgo, whatever. These are the signs as well. So I'm going to pick the cat, and I'm not going to do it in order. I'm just going to pick randomly, and then I will get the sign card, like, what is that, Virgo? Then I'll pick this Virgo card. And then there are, let me put them down like this. I don't know why I'm trying to use that camera. There are 3 things right there. And then on the houses, there are 3 things. And then on these planets, there are 3 things. And what I'm going to do is, well, I'll pick, I'll shuffle them and pick whatever comes out in the houses, whatever comes out in the planet. And I will give you a little background. I'll probably have to look it up online. I'll give you a little background of what that means mixed together with your sign and with whatever planet I pick that comes out. And then I will do a tarot reading. It's like the week ahead reading. So that way hopefully it'll resonate with more people. But I just wanted to explain to y'all, and I'll explain it to y'all when I go to do it, but that way I think that idea will be better, and I'll do it at the first of the week. But I'm also pushing out a, hey Daisha, is your head better? I'm also pushing out a Micah Miller reading, Idaho 4 reading. What else was I doing? Of what's going on around the world reading. That's good. Daisha, if you want to, are the kids in the bed? If they're in the bed, we can get together when I'm done with this if you want to. Who else am I pushing out? And anybody else y'all want me to? Oh yeah, I'm reading on a police officer out of Chicago, Ashley, that comes in here. She lives in Pennsylvania. I'm telling y'all a story. And there is a cop that literally got arrested for SA abuse to a dog, an animal, and a 13-year-old that he wanted to impregnate. So I'm doing a reading on him. Okay. So, and I wanted to say this before I started reading these cards, y'all, because I didn't want that to get in with my energy. So that's why it took me a minute. Jasmine, yeah, I knew it was you. I wanted to make sure though, so that's why I wanted to wait and tell y'all that before I did this reading. But anyways, I'm also doing a thing on what's going on in Russia, what's going on in Israel, stuff like that. I don't do a whole lot of those readings, but and I think it's important because I had somebody say, well, I thought this was just a stage. It is just a stage. However, there are really people that are being unalived because they're really fighting a war. It is a stage for people that's making money off of it, but there are really people that are being displaced, kids that are being unalived, all of that. The fighting is really happening. I think some people think that it's really not happening. That's not how that works. They're really fighting. It's just we're being lied probably about what they're fighting for. So it's real stupid. But yes, I mean, it's awful. So, and Putin is not somebody that you just he's off his rocker. So half of what he says is the truth and half of it is not. So people wanted to be for or against him, and you have to, again, read in color in betweens, because everything he says he's not going to do, he does. So, you know. But I'm going to do a reading on that and the weather, because these hurricanes that we're supposed to have. So, and I'm going to do west, east coast. I'm doing west coast, east coast, north, and south for the weather. So. Okay, and now y'all are up to date. That's what I'm doing. Okay, Jasmine, I won't say general reading. Well, that's good. The world come out. So it's my camera. Okay, world, and that's upright. Okay. I know that I asked Jesus for protection, but I'm just going to do it again because I can't remember if I finished my prayer because I'm losing my mind. That's okay, though. Okay. So, this could be a travel card. I do think that in this sense, it's a completion of a lesson and a travel card. It may not be literal travel, but I think it's like soul travel. Ten of Swords, yeah, because you just like, this is a lesson that was complete because you're learning to put up boundaries because of people that are stabbing you in the back and just betraying you. Five of Swords, yeah, they're betraying you and then they want to fight about it, you know, just causing chaos and conflict in your life. Three of Wands. And now, since you've completed that, you're able to look toward the future to see what is in the world, you know. You're able to see it without fog. Some Knight of Pentacles. Now, you may have someone coming into your life. That's a slow-moving energy, so I don't believe it's going to be right away. But sometime this summer, I think, before summer is completely over, there will be someone that comes in your life that is steady, that has good balance. And usually that's a slow, steady, loyal energy. Let's see. And you have the Knight of Wands too. So you're going to have two different ones coming in your life. I think you're going to have that one that comes a little later, and then the Knight of Wands that may show up first because the wands are faster energy. But this person is very passionate. However, they do like one night stands, so they may not be looking for long-term relationships. So just, you know. Hey, Max Lover, how are you? Just make sure you're paying attention to that. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he don't want everybody to know about that either. He tries to keep that in private, this Knight of Wands, because he likes one night stands. That's what I'm getting from him. It's not that he's bad. He don't lie about him. He tells you, but he tries to keep it from, you still don't want all the girls to know. Really, you want to be able to tell them, not everybody else tell them. Queen of Pentacles, but yeah, you're going to be like, no, 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 I don't need any of that. You know, I'm not the one. So I think that Knight of Pentacles is the one that you will have more connection with. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he's not trying to be deceptive. That, because Seven of Wands is like defending yourself, standing your ground, but he's not trying to be deceptive, so you don't have to really do that because he's not lying to you. He tells you the truth. You just like, you don't want none of that. But that magician, there is going to be somebody that comes in your life. Let me see. I feel that's a family member, though. There's going to be somebody that tries to manipulate you. Either your friend, it's going to be a friend or family member. But you literally like, see, she walks away. You're literally going to walk away from that energy. So I'm not concerned with that because I feel like you have done your transition enough to know when that behavior is happening and you're able just to walk away from it. Okay, let me pull a couple of these cards. I don't know what them dogs are growling about, but I wish they would hush. Okay, the arrow and the, I cannot ever say that word, the overcome or something. I can't say that word. I never can pronounce it. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's that's why I'm a dummy. Hang on. I was trying to open my book that goes with these cards, and that was the wrong thing. That's why I was looking crazy. Okay. Here we go. Mildred Payne. What the heck? I said, who cares? Just open this. Thank you. Don't ask me a bunch of questions before I open it. I just wanted to open it, not ask me questions. Okay, there we go. So we have the number 43 and 64. Let's see. 43 is the orbiculum. I cannot say that word right, but sudden insights, prophetic glimpse into the future, searching for answers. So I believe with your transition, your intuition is getting better and you're able to see things and feel things a lot stronger. And that's always a good thing. Arrow, setting goals, success, sending messages may represent falling in love. And I think that's that Pentacles coming into your life. So those are actually good cards. Jasmina, I'm glad. I think as long as you're glad, I hope that did resonate with you some. Okay. And you're welcome, Jasmina. Shade be posted? Okay, I got it. Outcome. Oops. Hang on. Close the door. Okay. You're fine. Outcome of my connection with my Cancer person. I heard his regretful for hurting me. Okay. Shabby. So we're looking for the outcome of the connection with her Cancer person. She has heard that he is, which yeah, he should be regretful for hurting you, because if he's not, then that means he really has problems. We don't want that. Okay, let's see. How regretful is Shabby's Cancer person for hurting her? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, he thought it was immature. He should have, yeah, a different option than that. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Ten of Pentacles is like, it has to do with money and roots, but it can be a connection too with people. And he feels like it didn't help y'all's connection, which would make sense because it didn't. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, like, he feels like you felt like he was the Knight of Cups, and now you feel like he is not the Knight of Cups. He's the opposite of Prince Charming. So yeah, I think he's regretful. He's scared that you're going to be mean to him or like shun him away, because the Queen of Pentacles is a social, very social, but he feels like you're not going to be social with him and that you're going to say something mean to him. That's funny. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's really scared you're going to say something mean to him. The Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords in reverse is a cold person, like very cold with their words, harsh. So he thinks you are going to cuss him out. That's what he thinks. Yeah, yeah, he wants to release that devil. He said he's scared of that. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Yes, he's regretful. He is regretful. That's funny. That is funny, funny, funny. I think I'm gonna turn this air back up, down just a little bit. I turned it up, and now I'm getting warm. Okay, let's pick 2 of these cards. That's funny. That is funny to me. Okay, girl. Oh, you got the arrow too, and the arrow is falling in love. So that's funny. That's funny too. Everything's funny tonight. I'm just playing. Okay. So the arrow is setting goals, success, sending messages, may represent falling in love. So, and then the girl is innocence, carefree, thoughts, youthful emotions. So those are good cards. That makes me think you've dealt with some of your inner child stuff too that may have been going on with a girl coming out. Usually that's a lot of what that means. Most of the time. Okay, I hope that resonated, Shabby, and I hope that made you feel better. He did feel regretful, and he was also scared of what you might say to him, how you might treat him. So yes, I think he's regretful. Okay, Mary Love, are you? She's next. You're welcome, Shabby. Thank you. Okay, yeah, Mary Love. Okay, is my Leo waiting on a text from me? Was he did he text you back last, or was it just kind of a text that like kind of didn't have a response or didn't need a response, just kind of ended? I do remember this one. He's shy, so he still may not be, it's going to take him a minute to start reaching out to you all the way first. You're going to have to leave the conversation open-ended, Mary Love, so that way he can respond. Yeah, you're going to have to leave it open-ended. So that way, let's see. Is he waiting on a text? I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Let's see, 4 of Cups. That's her saying no, he don't. Yes, he's waiting on a text from you. Let's see. 6 of Swords. Yeah, text him so he don't think you're just walking away and not, yeah. Because that's Wheel of Fortune, so it's not a bad thing. He's just the way he is. Like I said, that just makes me feel like it just confirms that's just, he's just got to get it together better. He's got to get out of that mental trap, and he's still working on it, but I think he will. So, yes, I would text him. He's waiting. That's wrong card. You know what I'm saying, yeah. Flower. Yeah, he is shy, and he's probably thought about texting you, but then he's like, what if she don't want to talk to me? What if she don't want to talk to me? I can hear that. Okay, and Axe. Let's see. So we have 23 and 56. Let's see. So 23 is beauty, kindness, gifts, blossoming, abilities, or potential. I don't know what Axe is going to do. Chop down the rose? I'm not sure. Hang on. Okay. The only thing I think this means with you is progress, because you're not cutting someone down, something or someone down to size, unless you end up having to cut somebody out, before Monday or something. But it means progress too, and I think that's what this is, progress with him. He may use it to chop your rose down for you. Oh, Lord. You're going to have him in a dang tizzy. He ain't going nowhere, I don't think. You ain't got to worry about talking to somebody else because he can't. You don't have to worry about that. Goodness. That's funny, Mary Love. Daisha, what kind of reading were you wanting? General? Okay, got you. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get Daisha general reading. Somewhat, for some reason, I feel like. Thank you, Mary. Love for coming in. Thank y'all very much for supporting me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I put a person's. I've got another one I got to put up. Swamp Rose should be sending me her information with her link to her page, but his name is 12 Gauge. That's what he goes by. He's actually a recovering addict. He's been clean for like a long time, but he was a user for a long time. But he like has discussions that a lot of people don't. They're hard to have. He's very like, I was very intrigued tonight. So I put his thing on my community post for people to go sub to him and stuff. He does true crime and he does it real good. He is taking criminal justice classes now. He will graduate next year, I believe it is. I think it said 2025. So, but he has an interesting take on the Idaho 4. He does other things too, but he also reads out of his journal that he started the day that he decided to get sober, or the day after. So, it's cool. Okay. Daisha, I don't know why, but I heard pick these cards first. Okay, hat. And it might just be these cards we're supposed to use because, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah, Daisha, if the kids are asleep and it's probably easier for you to do it while they're asleep and you don't have a headache, we'll do that tonight. That's what I was going to tell you. If you're going to be up anyway, it won't take that long anyway, but, and I have another reading for you too. Girl, what kind of poison are you getting into? Let me see what this is doing. Oh, you got a diamond too. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Your energies might be confused because your head was hurting earlier. I'm just playing. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let me put these in some kind of order because, so 45, let's see what this is. Poison. Oh, toxic people. Girl, we done talked about them toxic people. Accepting something harmful, toxic people. Don't be accepting them, folks. Yeah, okay. What is this thing called? ANKH. I thought it was a cross. Okay, so secret knowledge, life increased awareness, exalted power. Well, okay then. That's so funny because the reading that I'm doing for you tonight, yeah, okay. I don't want you to know. Yeah, I'll tell you. That's funny. I'm saying everything's funny. Not funny like that. You know what I mean. Diamond. Purity, clarity, royalty. Good Lord. Enduring love, a promise, invincibility. Your soul is invincible. Okay. And 74, hat. Self-image or identity, a career choice, or role one plays in life, a sign of respect. Well, okay. Try to remember these. I'm going to leave them out because there's something with that, with what's going on. Yeah, I think that's why it had me only pick those for you, which I know that resonates with you some anyway too, but the rest of it will probably resonate in just a little bit. Yeah, I know you've been removing toxic people. Yeah, that toxic was just like, that's warning from whoever that is, I think in your family that's going to try. But, I mean, I know you can deal with it because you've been doing it. Like, you know, loving people from afar. Okay, who was next? We had one. I think we have one more. It'll resonate more, I think, tonight too, because I was getting confused, but I think it will. I just saw the list now. Oh, Maxi Lover. I'm sorry. You can ask your question. I'm still in here. Well, we're gonna give him a second. If there's anybody else that's sitting in here that has not said anything that wants a reading, say it now. Forever hold your peace. I'm gonna see if Maxie Love's in here. If not, then I'll just tell them to leave a comment and I'll do their reading when they leave me a comment. Where's my? There it is. Oh yeah, we're the only ones in here. Okay, Maxie Love, if you come back in here, just leave a comment under the stream and tell me what question you have, and I will do your reading in just a little bit. I'm fixing to do a meeting with one of my mods, but I will do it as soon as I get done with that, and I will leave that in the comments as well. Okay, and I'm getting, no, while we don't have anybody else in here, Daisha, I'm going to jump off here where I can get on this Skype stuff. So I'll see you in just a minute.